All right, what's going on? We got another trade recap video today. Ended up taking two trades today. It was a winning day, a very small, very small amount, but nevertheless, I'm gonna run over what I was kind of thinking, just thoughts, bias, everything, what trades I took. So, quick little video. We'll get going. Also got a new monitor, by the way, and I'm still trying to figure out how to screen record because it's an ultra wide monitor and OBS does not capture the whole thing, which freaking sucks, man. Absolute downfall right there. Anyways, let's get going. So, quick little rundown of the day. Heading into today, I was pretty bullish actually, cause we're still just absolutely ripping back upwards. I think we're gonna go back to all-time highs here. We're just in the buy side of the curve right now. Buy model on the higher time frames, price is going up, right? Um, there was a or I saw there might be a potential we could want to go a tiny bit lower and maybe rebalance just a little bit because we had hit into this daily fair value gap right here. And then we also had this bullish daily fair value gap right here. So I was like, okay, you might want to go a little bit lower, fill that the this fair value gap right here to then push back higher, which is kind of what we did, kind of not. Um, at the time of market open, it was about here. We were tapping back into a 4 hour fair value gap, bearish one. So I was coming into the day, I was bearish at open because I wanted to see us come lower. I wanted to see us manipulate lower, come down to the sell side, maybe even this level. I thought this was maybe a little bit of a stretch, but at least this internal low that we had put in, um, right here, like this is kind of like what price action was looking like. Boom, tapping into this 4 hour fair value gap, getting a nice move back lower. We're gonna go take this internal low, maybe come down to this uh, level right there. But still, I'm still bullish. Looking for those, maybe trade down into and then continue back higher. Um, okay, I'm gonna go get out of this. Okay. And also another thing that I was watching was we had London, Asia high. We were like stacked together. They're right here. This is London. This is Asia right here. Stacked high. So that was a very strong draw on liquidity I had for today. So again, I really wanted to see some kind of manipulation lower and then just long john that bitch right up to them highs because they're nice stacked up there, pretty much equal highs. Um, okay. Anyways, the trades I took coming into market open. If I'm gonna be completely honest, the trades were pretty shit. They look like terrible. I easily could have waited and gotten way cleaner setups. I didn't. That's why I'm making this video right now. But anyways, okay, let's go down on the 1 minute right here. So, market open, boom. We came up. I thought we were honestly like another reason why I wanted to see us go for this sell side right here is because look how much low resistance liquidity we just have built up right here. It's just absolutely insane. And pre-market, we actually ended up putting an SMT in with ES at this high right here. ES took it and Q didn't. I was almost thinking about entering a trade pre-market because there's a nice 3 minute inversion right here. Beautiful lows, liquidity all below us. Like setup was looking good. I didn't because I don't like to trade pre-market. So I waited. Uh, anyways, you come down. There's 1 minute fair value gap right here. I was watching this. Maybe you want to see get an inverse and then go lower. Some kind of manipulation higher. Maybe another SMT. I was watching this high right here. Market open. Boom. Get a super like look like you're about to flip. And then immediately reject these fair value gaps up in here, and then rip right back down lower, and end up inversing this 1 minute fair value gap, which is what I entered off of right there. Again, looks absolutely terrible. That's what I wanted to see though. Could I have waited? Abso-fucking-lutely. Should I have been more patient? Abso-fucking-lutely. um, anyways, entered off that right there, and I went break even when we like took this internal low right here, which we literally just wicked those internal lows and then flipped back bullish, or we didn't. We just flipped back after taking this internal low, so we didn't get the full move down. So I was like, all right, you got break even. Okay, well maybe we still want to go lower. So come up, we take this high, boom, get a little bit, get this kind of manipulation like, but not really. I don't know. We come up, we take this internal high, right? And then we absolutely just get another huge flip. Again, like the moral of the story today is we're in this range, right? Okay? We have not broken out of this range, which is something I said. I wrote down in my bias this morning. I wanted to see which way we are going to break out this range first, and then kind of formulate a bias around that or where we wanted to go, which we did not do. Um, so I was like, oh, what the fuck? Oh well. Um, Anyways, boom, come up, inverse this right here, get a flip right back down, get big displacement to the downside. So this is the trade that was like the stupidest shit ever, y'all. Like, oh, it's so bad. So remember, we inverse this 1 minute, right? I for some reason I thought we hadn't inversed it yet, so I was like, oh, this candle close right here, we just inversed it. It's already been filled and everything. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at, but I took this trade. And originally I actually had full TP at this low right here, but then I just took some off right here. So we got this change in the state right there. There was no inverse displacement change in the state. Um, there was no more SMT at the highs, but I still thought we could want to push lower again, manipulate lower to then go higher, right? That's what I was looking for coming into the day. Um, So we go there. I entered in with about, I think I had 5 contracts. I took off like 2 right here. Which I should have just probably left all to take out here. And then I put stops at break even and got break even. So it's like $100 day or $120 day like that, something stupid. Honestly, if I would just waited, there would have been a lot cleaner price action. I could have caught some way better trades that actually follow my model. Kind of getting a reoccurring thing here of I'm like trading too close to market open and not getting clean setups because we're still just like ping ponging around. Like, gotta wait. Um, so, anyways, that's a trade recap. Those are the 2 trades I took. Yeah, that is all for me.